The Earth, broken into 1,000,000 shards, forcing its steam-driven inhabitants into space. Hard-working folks known as cowbutts survive by farming moisture and mining what little land is left, constantly dealing with all sorts of space jerks. There are the gangs of scrap metal meanies roaming about, preying on the weak and completely disregarding basic manners. Then there are the diesel-driven royalists, a bunch of oppressive bullies, abusing their power and bleeding the cowbutts dry. To top it all off, there are rumors of something far more dangerous stirring in the depth of space, waking from its age-long slumber. These are the descendants of a shattered planet, and this, my distinguished gentlebots, is the new SteamWorld.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my brand new Let's Play. Yeah, we are in space, and this song is great, and I'm doing a disgrace to it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SteamWorld Heist, one of my favorite games of all time. Now, well, it's been for a bit now. As you see, I have almost a day's worth on it. I've nearly beaten the game entirely, 100%, mind you, which is what I'm going to go for here. Eventually, we'll get it. And yeah, this is going to be an extremely fun game to play. If you guys love XCOM, or are XCOM fans or something, I definitely recommend you pick up this game, but to show you why, we're gonna have to go into the game. Also, I got the DLC, because DLC is beautiful, yay! Now, there are multiple things we have here. Casual, which is the easy one. Regular, because regular. And there's Experience, which I've played on. I beat my first game's on, if I remember correctly. No, my first one's on regular. Well, yeah. There's that one. There's Veteran, which I'm doing my current playthrough on, because Veteran, and it's really hard. Oh boy. But for this playthrough, I mean, I would do Elite, but in this playthrough, I'm going to go, as I've experienced Veteran, because I'm not confident enough to do Elite, and I'll probably do another playthrough as the Elite, eventually. But I don't want to go lower because regular's boring. So the difference is enemy damage and enemy health is higher. Also, bonus. You know what? Screw it. We'll do Experience. We'll do a basic Let's Play this time. And then after that, I'll go down. But yeah, we're going to start off with a cutscene. So yeah, I'm going to be silent for that. So see you guys in a minute.
Piper Faraday, notorious smuggler and occasional pirate, is having a rough time. A brutal gang of thugs called Scrappers are spreading across her turf in the outskirts. Stealing everything in sight, they have even been known to kidnap the locals. Their presence could draw unwanted attention from the Royal Space Force. In short, they are bad for business. Low on water, Piper and her mates have boarded a scrapper ship, aiming to relieve them of their ill-gotten cargo. And of course, it all went according to plan.
Blast! This did not go according to plan. What a positively macabre place. Hey fellas, you alright? Right, better get up there and help. So you can move, and then you can also guard. See, I normally just move with the space and stuff. Oh, cowpot down here. Ain't I lucky? Mind if I help myself to some of your water? When I know of you, I'll use you for spare parts. Yeah. Huh, you just try it, bub. Or bud. Yeah, so you can move around. This is turn-based. So I can move here. I am behind full cover. And then you aim. Now, unlike every other game, most other games, this game isn't actually... You actually manually aim your guns. It's not like, oh, you have a 25% chance to hit, or 75% chance to hit, or a 96% chance to hit, which you miss. No. In this game, the aiming's on you. If you miss, it's because you were a bad shot. So, I'm going to shoot here. Piper's a very good character. I use her for a lot of missions. Or a lot of the important missions. Piper is a sniper character. She's very good at using long-range weapons. She's not the best sniper, or type of sniper in the game, but she's very good all around. So, we're not on a time limit, which is great, because when you are on a time limit, you do want to run a bit. Turrets, fancy security for a hunk of junk. Bet I can cover behind that shot barrel. So we can run. There is a sprint ability, but you won't be able to fire after it. Right, my turn. Better unpump my gun so I can take that turret out one shot. Don't want to trust another go covering behind this thing. Every character has abilities. Piper has power shot. Takes 3 turns to cool down, but adds damage. And since our gun does 2 to 4, it made lots of sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to move here and guard. Guard also ends your turn early, which is great. Now, if you're not on a time limit, or just in general, something you never really want to do is open a door. You want to start your turn opening the door rather than open it at some other point. Oh, hang on. You took your sweet time, Captain. And here I was coming to save you and all. Where's the rest of the crew? They got scraps and hauled off. I'm the only one left. Grr. Dang it. We need to get out of here before we end up in some scrap heap. Aye, Captain. Like, yeah. Basically, you want to open the door and start your turn, because otherwise you're going to have to sprint to get into cover most of the time. Like, you know, because standing here I'm open to everything. So, yeah, always open it when you can. Now, something cool you can do, which I'm going to try and do here, because this is the very first mission, so it's very easy, is, you can shoot people's hats off if I can show it. Like, if you get a bullet just over the head, you get that hat instead of them. Like that. And then you can wear it. Now, I'm not going to go for all of them. I'm going to try and get a couple, because I like hats. Oh yeah, also, if you're behind the same barrel as an enemy, the barrel doesn't matter as cover. But keep in mind, it also applies the other way around. There's a way out. Let's steal one of their escape pods. Toot sweet. So, you run over there. You can run there and do that. Okay, now, so long as you're in the exact same room, now he doesn't have to open the doors at all, because he can just go through normally, which is good, because you can see what's happening. So that's good, but yeah. Okay, and it nice and calm. Some bullets also have the ability to ricochet, which is good and bad, depending on what you're using. We'll get into that later. But yeah, we also have Seabrass. Seabrass is a very up-close character. He has a shotgun and he does a ton of damage up close. So now, all we have to do is get on this. And we can end the mission. Swag collected 100%. We'll get into swag later. But yeah, this was just basic mission. Basic tutorial. Got swag. And we also got 150 free water from it, as well as a nice cool hat. And then we also got experience. Our experience is split between your crewmates, but so both of our characters are still level 0. That's fine though. It froze there for a sec, but if you can tell, playing the PC version, because I own it, it's... Welcome back. Welcome back. No. I need to go... Welcome back, Captain. Dang it, Wonky, we won't get any work done with these scrappers hogging everything in sight. There we go. That was no good, steam maggots, or even pilfering the parts of honest cowboys. We have to do something about it. They hauled off most of our crew back there. I'm still here. With the water shortage, and it's a tough spot, no mistaking it. This puts us at skeleton crew. What am I, invisible? We didn't even get that much water. We need more gallons to get back on our feet. I have to figure something out. Okay, Mom, just set the course over on the map table and I'll get us moving. You can also talk to your crewmates. Golly, that went bad. Oh boy, that's loud. Those patchy bald heads have me staggered. Gah. Makes me squeamish about boarding bigger vessels, it does. Don't feel much like ending up in some scrap heap. Right you are, sailor. Getting prepared should be high priority, Mom. Grumpy old Seabrass might be a capable fellow, but we're not fit to handle all these scrappers. Congratulations, Garnet, you're playing Divinity. We just have to round up some more gallons. We need to find some more... Yeah, we need to find some more gallons. There we go. Filling up! Two people can join us. Collect swag and evacuate. Fine. Okay, now we get to talk about characters. So every character has their name. Basically the name they'll be called for it. So we have Captain Piper Faraday, or Piper, and Gabriel Seabrass Stubb, or Seabrass. You can see, I'll do it by circling. So name there. Here we have their level as well as their class. There's Piper, I believe the only captain. She's very good. Every character normally starts with a sort of type of gun that they own. You can change them around, like everyone can wield pistols and some characters can wield other guns. But I normally like to keep them basic, so Piper's normally my sniper. Seabrass I normally keeps the shotgun because he's really good at it. You have some stats here. First of all, we have the health, how much damage they can take before they go down. And don't worry about losing characters. If you lose a character, they just won't get experience. And if you lose the mission, they all come back, but you lose gallons, and gallons are very important because they let you buy stuff. Here we have movement speed. This is how far they can move. So if I look, they both have the same movement speed. And this is how much damage they can do. Piper's normal gun has 2 to 4. damage, and we'll get to guns a bit later. And 3 is melee damage. If you stand right next to an enemy, you will deal melee damage instead of shooting them. This can be useful if you're trying to finish something off, but not so. There are some characters who really specialize in punching, but we'll get to those later. Okay, so now we have these slots. Oh, and of course there's that there and how much XP they actually need. But guns. This is our gun slot. We don't have any guns in our inventory. Also, I should mention, you only have a set number of inventory slots, which is great and bad at the same time. So something you're going to want to get is a lot more inventory slots. But every gun, it tells you how much damage they can do. The gun itself does. How much damage it does on a critical, and it also has some specifications at the very bottom here. So this just does 4 straight out damage, but it's a scatterfire gun, meaning it fires 4 individual shots rather than one massive 4 damage shot, also at short range. This one has laser sight long, 1 shot, which does 2 damage, but also it has that retinal. Like, you know, the little line. We also have utility slots, which we don't have anything yet, so I can't really talk about it yet. And then we have hats, which you can shoot them off, you can wear them. Yeah, that's all we got. We've only got this, so let's start the mission. Oh yeah, every ship's randomly generated. Did I not mention that? I should have mentioned that. This game's epic. Can you hear me? It's wonky. I've hooked up to some exposed plumbing on this ship, so I can speak to you. This should be an easy mission, nothing like that last one. Just grab all the gallons you can. Oh, and if you should come across any epic swag, make sure to bring it back. Yes, so first thing first, I'm going to guard by this door so we can immediately get in. Okay, so how much? Okay, so we've got these basic guys. Okay, well, first things first. Seabrass can go here. You can technically... Yeah, you can't logically shoot him. So, can you get him? Yes, you can! Good. Okay, Piper, you can go up here. And crit for me. Thank you. He completely missed that, which is kind of lucky. Now, I may love this game, but I'm not the best of it. So, expect me to die a bit, quite a bit. Seabrass, you can go over there. You go there. Seabrass, you can walk forward. There's only one person here, so that's fine. Shoot and miss. And Piper, you guard. Yep, those boys are part of the Scrappers. They are very, very vicious. Unless you manage to do that to them. But yeah, as you can see, like, Piper has the line which you know, lets us see where our bullet's going. Seabrass doesn't. That's what the sight really is. Yeah. So now, if we just collect the swag. Seabrass, you can go there for a minute. Nothing up there. Okay, well, you can go down there then. Piper, you unfortunately have to run together. Now, technically, we should have enough water by now when we won't get paid for wrecking Scrappers. Just pocket all the swag and head for an escape pod. Which admittedly is right there. But there could always be more swag on board. And because of how valuable some of it is, we want all there we can get. There wasn't any over there. Yeah, I do believe we have all of it now. So enter to okay. Yeah, swag 100%. Filling up successful. In our swag bag, we got some water, a bunch of water, epic swag. This could be anything. Carrion pistol, a primitive but accurate lead spitter, does what it's supposed to. Now, I could always give that to Piper. Yes, there's a star system. You get 2 for the objective, 1 for the epic swag, and you get minus stars for every crew member that went down. But ooh, got some level ups going. Good. So yeah, so she's a sharpshooter. So Piper got more health. Yeah, but this character can use handgun and sharpshooter weapons. She is technically a sharpshooter, but not really. Meanwhile, Seabrass gets something good. Ah, Payback! Payback's a really good one. If someone hits Seabrass with damage, then he can simply just he does more damage. That's for the next shot he takes. It's a really good one. That should be enough water. Let's head for Gas Bar and spend it. Yarr, I'd like a new cannon. Give me a trustworthy gun any day over an inexperienced crewmate. I thought we weren't welcome at Gas anymore. Well, now we've got gallons to spend, and Gas not an unreasonable fellow. I think we've got enough water for now. Let's swing by Gas Bar and see what we can get what we need. Right, I just might have to charm. Got a bit. There we go, sorry. His name's Gat. You okay there, sailor? This whole thing makes me steam boil. I'm so angry I could strangle a whale. That's horrible, Gabriel. Such majestic creatures. You never met a whale, have you, Captain? Not really, no. Shifty-eyed creatures, a lot of them. Only good thing about them, they're dripping with oil. So that calls for gas, Mom. Yeah, well, and now watch this. We actually dock with the ship and then we walk in. Oh yeah, that's one of the other things I love about this game. The music is brilliant. Like, you can now get the music on YouTube, but before that, I actually, like, I bought the soundtrack on Steam, because I love it. I thought I'd tell you stay clear of this establishment, Faraday. You sure did, Cat? We just need to stock up after a rough scuffle with some scrappers back there. I got gallons to spend, just let me pick up what we need and I'll be out of your scalp. Heh, last time you left with a bit more than you paid for, but I can actually use your help. Well, golly, now I've heard everything. Scrappers have hit us all hard. They even kidnapped Mossby, a moisture farmer nearby, a few days ago. Yesterday they stole this month's supply for the bar, and now I won't be able to pay the Royalist water taxes. Well, we can't have scrappers bothering the locals, and it should be rather flush to boot. Keep whatever else you round up, just bring my supplies back to me. I figure you owe me, Faraday. But first of all, we can go up here and buy some things. Brass Knuckles. Brass Knuckles do 1 melee. A small repair box. This will give you an action to restore 2 health. Though keep in mind, actions do end your turn immediately. Carrying pistol, already got one of those. And 2 small storage units. I am going to buy these. You're going to get stuff like this a lot. and you can always clear some things out if you really want to. But yeah, just storage space is extremely important in this game, at least me, so yeah. So, Captain, how is old Gat getting by?
Well, we're not alone in having problems with these dang scrappers.
Where did they even come from? They're making all us other party types look bad.
For the space show, sports will surely need to get involved if scrappers spread much more.
It would be a safe harbor less for us in the outskirts if it comes to that.
But let's go help Get out and pace the scrappers back while we're at it.
Let's go beat some scrappers and school this troublemaker that's been bothering Gat. Okay, did that, but I also forgot to do something in Gat's bar, so... Well, I'll do something as much as it is... Meet Sally.
Looks like you're no stranger to hard work. I know how to handle myself around Fuzz. Fuzz, you won't find a meteor bomb killer, vermin killer anywhere in the outskirts.
I'm doing horrible accents, I apologize.
That's great. We could really use someone like your skills. I won't let my gun to use anyone. You need more gallons. More than gallons can buy. You need reputation. I see enough snake oil salesmen back at the farm, and Pat didn't raise no fool.
I need... Yep. So, I need 4 in order to get her. Which is fine. It's just fine. So, triple fat terrors. Eliminate the triplets. We could get that gun on her, but... Like, anyone can wield it, but... It's technically better. But it doesn't have the sight. There is a character that could use this, but I don't think we get him for a while, so... Yep. Yes. Yes. The weapon slot's empty for a good reason. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay, Piper, you stand there. Seabrass, you can stand there. Seabrass, open the door. You filthy beggars better have protecting angles. So, first things first. Get you to good cover, and... That did not kill him. That's an issue. Oh yeah, we also now have exploding barrels. They explode. If you can already tell. Yeah, like that. She's not in the best of cover, honestly. Okay, back up a tiny bit, and take the shot. Now! As for you, I don't have any cover, so... But that works. There is some... Okay, Piper, you can run down there. Seabrass, get the swag. I think I might be splitting the party somewhat, but... Most times? In this world, there's 2 kinds of people, my friend. Those who blow the guns and those who dig. You dig? Okay, I made a horrible... Okay, mistakes have been made. That was one of them. Okay, I'm going to back up a tiny bit, because I know for a fact that the other room's probably got a boss in too. You take the shot, you take a shot, and completely and utterly... Wow! You guys can't even hit me. That's just embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna try a cool shot here. Ha! That actually worked. And I mean, I was aiming for the other guy, but sure, I'll take it. Take that shot. Do that. Cover's, my cover's gone. Now, can I get the shot? No, I cannot. Sea brass, go up there. I miss horrendously. Just do damage to the freaking cover at this point. And I headshot him! Wow! Just wow! Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to whiff completely. Haha, no. Get the epic swag, and now we run down. Okay, Faraday's in position. Guard. Open the door. When you have to shoot, don't talk. Power shot really wasn't needed, but I did it anyway. And then, yes, I got his hat off. There's a character in the very, like, there's a character which really I always give that hat to. Because I can. Meanwhile, right in the jaw. And I need to go there anyway, so. Gonna quickly check the map for everything. Yep. And end turn. What did we get? More water, more water, more water. A hat. Ooh, we got a scoped short round. This good. Got a scrap grenade. And a carrion Uzi. Okay, a scrap grenade. It is a grenade. 6 damage. And it explodes on impacts. And after a bit of bouncing. And it explodes. So you can hit yourself. It's very hard. But yeah. Another free. No level up, sadly, but a few things have become unlocked to us now. Those triplets won't be bothering any farmers for a while. We should teach the scrappers that look like gas shipment the same lesson. That took gas shipment the same lesson. Can't let the scrappers take over any more of our turf. I don't like it, Wonky. Much like hull rust, Mom. They'll spread uncontrollably if not handled promptly. That's a big-looking ship, Mom. It might be best to enlist more crew before taking it on. I do believe I ran past the fierce young lady back at Gas Bar. Yeah, so if we go here, it says we need to take 3 people. And luckily, we have ourselves Sally. Ooh-wee, I'll be shooting fiends and hiding treasure like back at the farm. Yeah, look. So when am I gonna get some fuel and scrappers? Easy there, Miss Bolts. Just let me in, boss. Sally. Sal. So, We got a new character. We got some new things. Got some new weapons. Some more stuff to explain. I think this is a good enough place to end it off. I'm Yoshi Stalenter. You guys been beautiful, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.